audio running through. There should be audio. Please say there's audio. Okay, there should be audio. Audio is working. Wonderful. Hi everyone. How are we doing today? Today I've decided that I will stream because I was at a party. Party got way too loud and way too light splashing. So now I'm on the internet and streaming. I was on a call with Nick because, as agreed upon, he was going to teach me a stretch. But then I realized I could stream Nick trying to teach me a stretch. Also, we will have Nick's audio because I'm in a Discord call with him right now. So he will be instructing me live, and I will have the audio running. Let me check. It should be the desktop audio, right? Okay, well, I'm gonna try it. If not, we're going to figure out how the fuck to run the audio. Okay, let's try. Cool. Could you say something, Nick?
Hi,
Shit, that's loud.
can
Okay.
anybody hear me?
Okay. Shut up for a second. let me
Alright.
just let me just fix the audio because I believe it's peaking a lot. Okay.
Okay, I can go.
I'm turning. Okay, keep speaking to me, Nick.
Yep, I'm speaking to you.
Is Nick way too loud? Yes or no? Because what I'm picking. What I'm looking at in terms of audio, apparently it's way too loud on the other end.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, by a lot, that's what I was thinking.
I don't
Okay,
know.
Nick, say something useful for a second?
Yeah, I'm
Shit,
useful.
okay, never mind. Let's turn this down a lot. You're really fucking loud.
Not my fault.
Keep talking to me.
Yep, I'm talking to you.
Cool, do you want to say hello to the stream?
Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing?
Okay, so I believe we have Nick's audio. Yeah, Nick, are you still too loud? Keep speaking?
Am I? Yep, I'm
I
talking.
am assuming you're still louder than me. So let's. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna
That's right.
turn my audio up and yours down. I was fucking around with the audio again, and as you know, that sometimes hit, sometimes miss. Um, are you ready to teach me how to stretch?
I am.
Are you? Okay. I'm gonna
I'm ready.
I'm gonna turn up my audio more. Also, I've got pizza coming, so if I disappear, assume the pizza has arrived. And hopefully, this should be fine audio wise because I'm going to stand away from the camera and we're going to hope that the mic can pick me up. So let's not like
Excellent.
deafen everyone. I think this should be fine in terms of audio. Cool. So we have headphones on so we can hear Nick. Also, I set up a different camera for this. Well, different scene. Oh, shoot. I'm running over charge cords. Anyway, let's start. Also, firstly, the
Okay.
outfit. I was going out somewhere tonight, but you know, that kind of got burnt. Also, docs. I have several pairs of socks on because these need to be broken in. Anyway, hi, what's up? Okay, Nick, where are we starting in terms of learning to stretch?
Hey, we're gonna start off simple, and we're just gonna start off with this one. You know this one, right?
Yeah, I've done this on stream before. So, how long am I supposed to hold this for?
At least 15 seconds.
Are you counting? Because I'm
And
not.
I haven't been counting.
I am not counting either. So, what is it supposed to stretch? Do you know what it's supposed to stretch? Oh, shit.
It stretches here
Here?
and then back here
Here?
as well.
Cool. Any idea on the
You
muscle
should be
names?
feeling it here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did push your body as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's been
Other
15
side?
seconds since drums.
Are you counting? Because I'm not.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay.
Very nice.
Then we're gonna do my sport teacher's special. This one will be very easy.
It's gonna be.
It's literally
I.
just a finger stretch.
Okay, can we get real here? What? Okay, what do I need to stretch my fingers? I sit on the internet and
I don't
open my
know.
mouth. I don't know either.
No,
I,
every single sport lesson he will do this one.
this is not a sport.
And I'm getting called trash for teaching you dynamic stretches.
I mean.
I can see you, chat.
Okay. Also,
Alright.
other hand,
Mm-hmm.
I do want to
Yeah.
say that I have had other people request to teach me to stretch. So I might make this into a weird series where I might have someone else come on next time and help me stretch. Are you
Okay. Why can I see you? Because I have to have the stream open 24/7. That's how I get my watch time.
There was an incident with Sam. I accidentally streamed the whole of Peak, and Sam didn't know it, so Nick had it on running in the background, so he should be my top viewer, technically.
I am by 2 hours, basically on the dot.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna increase chat because I can't read chat for shit right now. Also, I can't hear whether the pizza is ready, so someone might hear my name like screamed. Indeed, Shay is a nickname. Indeed, Shay is a nickname. Okay.
I'm not the first sub, but I still am the first 10, so
Yeah, but you're not
There's
the
no-
first sub.
we
You're
look
not the
the exact
first
same.
sub. This is why it's a
We
problem.
look
You're
the
not the
exact
first.
Okay, next one. This one, I get to show off my flexibility.
I don't have any flexibility.
With one hand back like that,
Okay.
and then one over and you touch.
Give me a second. I'll do like a rotation thing and people can check out the back of my back. Okay, what Nick wants me to do, essentially. I don't. So, how long am I supposed to hang out like this for?
You're doing what? You're meant to do 2 arms at a time.
Keep in mind, I am not watching you closely as I should. So, yes.
I'll do it more like this stretch because I get to show off how flexible I am. You saw how, like, my fingers were basically in a lock. My
Keep
hands
in
were over
mind,
each other.
I'm not as flexible as you. There is no world in which I'm flexible or, you know, more flexible than you. So, other side, other way.
Yeah, I already did it, so I felt that on my back a lot, actually.
Are you enjoying interacting with chat?
Yeah, they're not talking to me that much. Well, Sam is.
I believe they're bullying you.
Sam's
Sam.
trying to bully. Yeah, Sam is trying to bully me.
Okay. Next. This is because Nick has been. Pardon? What are you going to teach? Are you allowed already?
Huh?
Are you out of stretches already?
Maybe.
Maybe. You've been
I could
talking.
do like
For,
London.
you've been talking for ages about teaching me a stretch, and we're already at a point in which you don't know what you're doing.
I know. I see you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me search something up.
So we have Nick who is searching something up, and we're just gonna.
I forgot what we searching about. Not my fault.
I'm sorry. I thought you were prepared for this. You promised to teach me a stretch, and now I'm sitting here without stretch. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it.
For the next one. Okay.
Hi, what's up? Okay, firstly, context for everyone who's not a regular here. This is not my regular stream day, and I was just kind of more or less expecting people from my server. Nick is my lovely moderator, and I have channel points for stretches, right? Every time I stretch, I always do like a weird stretch because I don't know how to properly stretch. And then my lovely moderator Nick says, Shay, I'll teach you to stretch. He never teaches me a stretch. So now this is his big opportunity to prove that he can teach me how to stretch. And he's fumbling the bag.
Can you do this one in a skirt? I'm not too sure.
I told you
But I'll do
specific.
it.
I'm gonna
You
watch
can
you
tell
do it. I'm gonna sit on the chair. This
You
is
know
like
this one,
cuck.
right?
This is cuck chair energy. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that in a skirt.
Okay, you can do the one where it's like behind.
Okay, yeah, I can do that one. I can do that one. I can do that one.
You can do that.
I'm not ready to enter my era of like flashing people on the internet, so
You can do
Jesus. I'm caught up.
it.
Okay, so how long am I holding this one for?
They're all 15 seconds.
I love it here. This is wonderful. This is very odd to bounce back and forth.
Okay.
Also, Chad is giving you instructions on how to teach me a stretch. How does that make you feel?
I'm reading.
I don't want to do a lunge on screen. There we go. What is it? Also, Nick.
Oh.
What?
No, you go first.
I was gonna say Nick showed me his ways because I've got him on a video call, right? I do want to say he does unfortunately have a very slutty waist, and it does make me very jealous.
Okay, this next one also
Almost at
requires
15?
flexibility.
Okay, what are we doing?
You can bend over and touch your toes. That's a good
No,
one.
I'm in a skirt. I don't know whether I should do that. Hi, Nick, my favorite pervert. I might not do that because the skirt's pretty short. And I'm not ready to get myself kicked off the internet.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for something else. I can't do lunges. I can't show you lunges. Oh, you have a wall.
Oh,
You have a
what?
wall you can use, right?
Not within proximity of the headphone cord.
Okay. Skipping that one. Um,
Nick should do a face reveal. Nick is very pretty, in my opinion. Or maybe I just have taste in chopped men, so can't really say
Okay.
much.
Oh, this one. This one's good for your neck.
Oh?
Well, let me tilt this up a little bit because I don't know if you can see me.
Mm-hmm.
But you can do this. You just go like that.
Wait, this is very weird with the headphones, I gotta say. So, shoulder should be square. I'm mirroring you, by the way, so I don't know if, like, your Discord's mirrored or not.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay. Are you counting or are you just approximating?
Approximating.
Really? You're approximating this shit?
Yeah. Do you really want to do 15 seconds each stretch?
Yeah. You know what? Given you can hold conversation with me, the whole reason I got you on call was, like, for me to stretch and have someone to talk to.
Okay. Well,
Not
I
really
think this
calling
side has
me.
been way longer than 15 seconds.
Okay, what's next? What's
Then
next? So
try
I'm gonna
another.
go sit in the cuck chair of stretches because that's what it feels like when I'm just watching you try to Google how to stretch.
I don't need to say how my muscles are supposed to feel. Feel it stretch. That's what it's supposed to feel like.
Do you have muscles to feel?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Um.
Should I start googling stretches to teach you?
I can't see you. You don't have the camera on.
I'm streaming you. Wait, you're not watching the stream. You're just reading chat.
Oh, but yeah, I couldn't. I have been, but the stream is also delayed. So.
Oh yeah. I can share my screen. I can share my screen because it's running OBS live. Give me a second.
I'm actually sweating, but I also have no
You're
cooling in this room.
sweetie. You're sweating.
There's no cooling in this room.
You're
That's not my fault.
sweating. Okay, I've shared
Yeah, that's
OBS with you, so this should be my live
Yeah,
feedback.
I'm looking.
Shay doesn't know how the stretch feels. How could she replicate?
So I do know how to stretch. I'm very good at stretching. When I did it, I haven't stretched in basically 2 years now.
The man who hasn't stretched in 2 years is teaching me how to stretch.
Yep, and I've been doing good so far.
Okay, after Nick, can we request any other volunteers who are willing to call me on Discord and walk me through stretches?
Extended puppy pose? Why is it teaching me yoga? None of these are safe. Why do you have to be in a skirt? This makes it so much more difficult.
I'm sorry, I want to feel pretty. I can change. I can change. I have pajama pants over there. I can change.
You don't have to.
Ooh, Nine or Sam, are either of you willing? I want to preface that you will have your voice on stream. So if you are comfortable enough to call me, I would very much appreciate being taught how to stretch. Because clearly Nick does not know what he's doing.
Okay, I do know what I'm doing. I've done good so far.
The
angle that I have to work with isn't very good.
Oh, thank you.
Like I could do lunges, but
could I lunge in a skirt?
Work. Yeah, wearing a skirt, which doesn't help.
Can I lunge in a skirt?
I wouldn't recommend it.
I see. Brian. You know what? Do we want to create a line in the Discord server? Okay. Hello, humans, my lovely server people. If you are part of my server, children, please, and you're willing to teach me how to stretch. So this is on the premise that you're willing to put your video camera on so I can watch you, and also you're willing to have your audio on stream. Please write a message in. Can we put this under games? This is dumb if we put it under games.
Is there a
under
game?
yeah, under the games channel, if you're willing to teach me how to stretch, just write the word stretch and we will create a line of people who are willing to teach me how to stretch.
Stretching basics for walking by the Arthritis Foundation.
Nine, are you
Let's have a
okay with
look.
your voice being on stream? Oh, Happy
Oh my
New
god.
Year!
Could you do that one? I don't even know if I could do that one.
Okay. Nick,
Well, I can do it, but not
Nick,
in this.
okay, we have both Nine and Sam willing to teach me a stretch, so this will be your last stretch and we're gonna rate how well this session of stretching has gone.
Okay.
And you might want to change the stream title to I Learned to Stretch via my Discord moderators at this point.
We can do wait, how does this work?
I
I'm a
don't.
very bad angle to do this because I need it to be lower. And I also need to see myself to make sure I'm doing it right. That makes it.
Okay, why are
There
we
we go.
stretching? So I have an ongoing thing that I have channel point stretches. So if you want to spend your channel points, you can do it and make me stretch, right? I don't know how to stretch. So every time people have spent their channel points on me stretching, I've always been awkwardly wiggling in front of the camera. And my lovely moderator, Nick, has been like, Shay, I'll teach you how to stretch. Like when we're on call next, I'll teach you how to stretch. He never remembers to teach me how to stretch. So basically what's been happening is that I've been looking like a goofball on stream. Nick has been dodging. I'm going to say the word dodging. Dodging, teaching me how to stretch.
Dodging.
And finally we're on call and he's teaching me how to stretch live. And, you know, he apparently does not know how to stretch.
No, I'm about to do one more. This one stretches your groin. And you should be able to do this one.
In a skirt?
I think so. It's
Okay,
just
I'm going to
like
watch you
this,
do it
and
first.
then you lean. Wait, I'll do it on this side. You like lean into it. One leg.
Okay, let's
like
see.
that way.
Oh god. Let's see if I can. 'Tis the season. Also, I'm going to check my phone real quick because there may or oh shit! Give me a second. Ah!
Well, I think the pizza's here. She's gone. I just sat on a box.
Hi Nick. Pizza has arrived. Are you willing to entertain the stream until I get my hands on the pizza?
Yep, I can try do that.
Yes. Oh, your new username? What username is it? No YouTube. No, see, there's no joy in using a YouTube tutorial if I can have people teach me a stretch. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
right.
Like, I get more joy out of Nick teaching me how to stretch than anything. Thank you for following. Anyway, so
I'm doing incredible.
Nick, don't do anything that can get yourself cancelled on the internet. Charm chat. Flirt with them a bit if you need to. And I will be back with pizza. Because between stretching, I will be eating pizza.
Okay, so thoughts on karate? Karate, I think it's alright. It's good for the mind and the body and the soul. Can't forget the soul. I'm not doing something that gets me cancelled because that would be bad for not only me but also Shay. So that doesn't sound like something I would want to do. But karate, good for the mind, body, and soul. I'm not doing it because I don't believe in violence. I don't want to be violent towards anyone. So I won't be doing it. And my forehead is dripping sweat because it's really hot in this room. Pilates. What's Pilates again? I genuinely don't know. Also, pizza's back.
Hi.
Is that Domino's?
It is Domino's. I was meant to have it last night, but then I caved, and then now I'm back with Domino's. So, yes.
I didn't do anything that gets me cancelled.
I'm so proud. Pizza Hut's better. I love Domino's pizza. I don't know why.
I don't mind pizza. Pizza's good. I don't care where it's from. I'm a bad entertainer.
Okay.
What? How am I bad? I think I thought I did pretty good.
Do tell me why Nick is a bad entertainer. Also, you changed your username. What was your previous username? Because I tend to recognize the usernames that are really like frequent in my chat. So what is your previous username? So I can put two and two together.
That is a good question. Because I also don't know who that is.
Oh! Okay, one slice down. We're gonna put the pizza down and we're gonna hop on to the next person who can hypothetically teach me how to stretch.
Okay, my time's up. How did I do? I can't hear.
How do you think you did?
I got a wonderful
Let's
7
rate and
out of
chat.
10, 4 out of 10.
Let's rate and
but
chat. What we
Sam doesn't like me, so I'm ignoring what he says.
You shouldn't ignore Sam. Sam is lovable.
He has something against me. He has an agenda.
Okay, let's go to the next person. Say goodbye, Nick.
Bye, everyone. I'm still gonna be here, but
You'll be lurking
In
as
spirit.
moderator. You'll be in spirit. Okay, next person.
and in the
Okay, give me a second. I hoping that yours will load, and I will share OBS over to you so you can see what's happening live. Cool. Hey, what's up? Oh god, you guys are banning each other. Let's see if we have audio. Introduce yourself, please, because you must for this to be functional. Oh? Do I not have audio for you? Hello. Okay. Do you know what you're doing in terms of stretching?
Is there audio?
There is audio. There is audio, and you sound like you're a bit shy.
Audio working?
Yeah, audio's working. Oh shit, it's not working apparently. Okay, say something. Let me just run this through again. Because I had the audio.
Yep.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's working. Cool.
Can you see?
Yep, cool. Say something again.
It's very delayed from
Okay.
my end. It's about 15 seconds delay.
As in, like, from Twitch? Okay, let me a second. Live stream. Oh, I didn't realize the delay would be that bad.
Yeah, from Twitch.
Yeah. The delay is awful. Give me a second. I'm gonna sit here and eat pizza in the meantime because I didn't realize there'd be such a lag. Also, ham, bacon, cheese. I am a child at this point. Hopefully this works. If not, we'll have the wonderful Nine. Oh, he's messaging. We'll have the wonderful Nine walk me through stretches without explaining them. I can see you on here. My forehead was dripping in sweat because it's so hot in my room. It's also New Year's in Australia. Happy New Year's. Okay. I'm stepping on the cord. Okay, so we're gonna do it without audio. I will narrate what I think is happening. Okay. I'm ready when you are. Oh, no audio on stream because of the lag. Okay, let's have a look. Cool. Okay, so we don't have his audio, but I will. So I'm gonna finish the pizza first, and also I need to change the camera. Give me a second, I need to finish this. I'm gonna move the mic out a bit just in case. Really, Nick? Okay. Ready when you are. Wait. I need an explanation. I so badly need audio. Okay, okay, yep. grabbing my elbow. This is really fucking weird to do. Oh, and I'm caught. Grab it. Oh yeah, I feel that. I don't. Are you actually going to be counting? I'm holding this for 15. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Okay. I can hear you through the call, but stream does not have audio. Okay, we're going the other way. Not gonna lie when I say that I am somewhat confused, but I'm watching anyway. Okay, we're supposed to be counting, aren't we? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Okay, give me a second. 14, 15. I'm mentally shorted for a second and forgot how to count, which was a bit embarrassing. Okay, next stretch. I have a wheelie chair, so I was asked, do I have a chair with me? Back of the chair towards me. Yep. Okay, leg swings, I've been told. How does this actually stretch? How much am I supposed to be doing this for overextension, underextension? I will have to say that this is a new type of stream. Will it become a norm? Definitely not. But we are doing this. I was supposed to probably be counting. Let's say we're at like 13, 14, 15. Oh, okay, so it loosens the leg muscles. Next side, I'm assuming. I have chords. I have so much shit to work around. This is fun. Next side. I was gonna do that one, I have no room, and Shay is not seeing my feet. I don't think I need to see your feet for this to happen. Nick, I don't need to see your feet for me to do leg swings, not gonna lie. Do I want to see your feet? I do not want to see your feet at all. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. Let's see what we're doing next. And do I have to keep this chair here? I'm waiting to be jump scared by some audio telling me what to do, not gonna lie. The stretch will be better if you lift the leg higher, but I understand. Yeah, that's the primary problem. I do not want to flash the stream. I wasn't originally planning to stretch on stream, hence the outfit, and also I'm not bothered to get changed. So we're currently going ahead with this whole subpar stretching. And let's see how many stretches we will retain, because I'll have to recreate these stretches for other streams. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait for the next instruction. I will have to say, points deducted for the lack of audio. It's more fun when I have someone to bounce off. But, you know, let's have a look. Am I going to get another instruction or not? Or is audio just shorted? Well, while audio is being shitty, we have pizza. I don't know whether I can finish the whole thing, which is quite unfortunate, because I wish I could, because this is really good when it's warm. 6.67? 6.67 out of 10. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you, 9. I can hear you. Is the audio working now? I can. And I don't think he... Oh? I see. Request to run your audio through the stream, now that it's working. The pizza noises, I'm so sorry. Yes, we can try running. Okay, we're not sure. Okay, there's gonna be a delay apparently, so we're gonna run the audio. Say hello hello to the stream. I don't know if he's running off audio from the stream, which is part of the issue. I know. Thank you for trying.
My
Okay.
stream.
The delay is very bad. Oof. Is there any way I can fix this? Yeah, we can hear him now, which is wonderful, except the fact that it's going to be delayed like 15 seconds, which is quite funny considering we live in the same city. So,
Now, next one. Next stretch.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Open the gate.
What?
You need to lift your knee up in front of you.
I'm a scuzzy.
If you're okay with it, otherwise chat can just hear about this one.
Yep. This is as far as my knee is going up. Yep. Okay, what's happening next? Nine, you're welcome to just keep explaining. I don't need you to come back.
You then move your knee out to the right side and put it down.
Okay.
You continue doing this about 10 times.
Let's not flash anyone on stream. Oh, this is giving me anxiety. But also I'm wearing shorts on, so it's not like the worst sense of anxiety I could have. I don't know what we're up to. I think this is like 4.
Then,
I think more
after you've done the right leg, you go and do the left leg.
We're gonna do 5, because 5 seems like a really suitable number. Also, I am so sorry if... my amount of anxiety I have with this is hurting my ability to commit. Should we just change into pajama pants? Because I did not plan for this stream to occur, hence I am not in the appropriate attire. Basically, only did arm stretches because of this guy. Okay, for the next person, I may
Next stretch doesn't involve your legs, so that one should be better.
So for the next person that is going to teach me how to stretch, I am thinking of changing pants, by the way. Okay. Give me a second.
Put your arms both straight above you.
Okay, we're gonna do this first. Oh, shoot. I'm getting caught on cords. Yep.
Put your hands together like you're going to dive into a pool.
I haven't. Perverts are definitely gonna love this stream, that's for sure.
And then slowly bend to the side until you feel the stretch on the side of your core.
I'm feeling this. My body's not built for stretching.
Hold it for 15 seconds.
Oh, fuck. Okay, 15 seconds. Let me this. It has to be the New Year's stream. Yep, of course. I am sweating. This is fun. It would make it easier if you were counting. Honestly,
When you're done, do the other side.
Okay. You know what? Maybe yoga. Maybe yoga next time. Maybe let's just get chill yoga. Fuck. Damn, dude. He's flexible. Okay. Do we have another stretch, or are you happy with the current progress?
I'll let Sam do some because I don't want to go and try and do all of them I can think of.
Okay. We're not in the future yet. I'm on the West Coast. I will be back in like 2 seconds. I'm going to change into some pajama pants.
Stream.
9, do you want to say goodbye? Because I am going to change into different pants for this, so Sam has less personal pain. And then if you want, you're welcome to come back and teach me more stretches. So I will be right back.
Hope everyone enjoyed the stretching.
Oh, hello. That is all good. all fine. Hello, Nick.
Okay. I believe this should be the correct one. Sam, are you ready to explain how to stretch?
Alright, yes. Hello. Okay, my mic can't move that far. My headset can't move that far. What am I gonna do here? Move it up? Oh,
Wait. Can I? Oh, there you are. No, that's exactly how I feel about my current cord setup. We
oh.
have we have Hollow Knight pajama pants. Also, I didn't bother to take off the stockings or socks or anything under the pants. So we're currently suffering of heat because taking off the docks is just too much work. So we're waiting for
Wait,
Sam to explain what's happening. Oh, we're seeing Sam.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, alright. So we're gonna start off with necks here. It's good to, go top to bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It's real nice.
Are you
So,
facing any delay, by the way?
just a little bit, but it's okay. It works. So,
Mm-hmm.
we'll just start off with our necks here. It's,
Okay, so I
we
can
sit
sit.
down a
I
lot.
can be seated.
You can be seated for all of these pretty much. It's really
I
great.
love you. I just want to say that I love you. I'm willing to dedicate my life to you at this point.
So we'll start off just putting a finger
Oh, thank you for
along
following.
this vein here.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to move my hair
And
out,
then,
by the way?
no, it's all good. And now we would just push our heads to the side, bring it back, and just do that a few times. Doesn't matter until you feel it. You should feel like a nice stretch on the side you're pushing. And then we'll just swap to the other side as well.
Okay. I'm doing 5. I've committed to 5, so I'm at 4. Gonna do 5. Also, I do want to say Sam has a lovely voice. I'm happy to simp for Sam on stream, my lovely first subscriber.
That's me. Not Nick, I was first.
Also, it's nice that I don't have to get up for these. Okay. I popped
Right.
the vein, Sam. What do I do?
Uh, just try not to die, I guess. And then Nick did this one, but it's good just continue on, and you just kind of want to feel the same area you're stretching before.
See,
And
9, I wasn't saying anything against your voice. I quite like your voice too. Just because I'm not complimenting your voice, it doesn't mean I like it any less or any more. Safe space
and
right now.
so when you're breathing as well, you kind of want to as you breathe in, you want to pull it a bit more, and then when you breathe out, you want to release it a bit. And that way you can kind of go deeper each breath. And then we'll swap to the other side.
Thank you for following, by the way. This is a very this is a very funny thing to have followers for.
Okay, so next, what we're gonna do is put ourselves in a rescue pose.
Yeah.
And then this is just to kind of stretch out our back. Ah, we disappeared.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna check something. Oh, I did not notify people in my personal life that I'm streaming right now. Give me a second. Oh, have we got Sam back?
Hello.
Hello, Sam. It's lovely to see you again.
Are we good to continue?
Yeah, I am. I think
So,
you should tell us, all 3 of us, what our voices are suited for. I fear 9 would kill me. I very much think 9 would kill me if I did that.
so we just get into a rescue pose, so yeah, like that. And what we're just gonna do is turn to the side, and just kind of you want to feel it in your spine. You want to kind of open up the sides. You'll feel it a bit in your core, a bit in your hips. And you want to do the same thing where you're kind of breathing in, breathing out into the pose.
You're really good at this. I should have gone to you first. Sorry, Nick.
I've worked with an occupational therapist for all this. This is
Wait, this is
proper doctorate.
Wait, this is what your OT does? My OT only tells me how to schedule my life better.
We have different things though.
Oh, yes,
This is
indeed.
yeah, this is the other
Whoops.
disability.
Whoops.
All right. And next, this is just like a cat pose. It's really easy, but you just like kind of push back.
Okay, how are we doing this?
So,
Okay.
so essentially, you just want to expand your chest and arch your back.
Oh, wait,
Just,
This is nice. I'm not mad
and
at this.
you should feel it roughly in like the bottom of your ribs and the back. And it's just good. It gets your chest open. You start breathing a bit better as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same thing as well with all the other poses. Dynamic breathe in, breathe out, and stretch more into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a yoga philosophy. And then after this one, the next one is hands behind your head.
Mm-hmm.
This is also to open up your chest. And it's just like pull them back. Pull back your elbows as far as you can. It will be good for your shoulders, good for the opening your chest. And then bring it back. You just want to do that a few times.
Give me a second. Okay. I too should have worn a hoodie. Also, Nick and Nine want to know what their voices are suited for. What do you think your voice is suited for while we have you here?
My voice, silent film.
I call bullshit. I really like your voice.
Uh, boyfriend, sleepy ASMR.
I will agree with that. I will agree that Sam's voice gives sleepy boyfriend in the morning. Mm. Mm. Mm.
So next is because we're gamers, we like to use our hands on the keyboard. What we're gonna do is pretty much just a praying pose. So yeah, and you just want to kind of like you want to feel it in your wrist. You want to get into like the most L shape you can. And after a bit, you want to swap it around, kind of, yeah. And the same thing, you would just feel it in the wrist, nothing too crazy. It's just carpal tunnel is big when you're working the keyboard all the time. So it's good to kind of do that. And while you're here, just kind of wiggle your fingers a bit, just to nimble them up. Both hands.
Sam, someone in my chat just said, "Do you work out? I see arm muscles." Where I have no arm muscles.
Give it a flex.
This is me flexing. That is as much muscle as I have, and that is not a lot of muscle.
See that chat? That is 18-inch pythons. This is what 2 asparagus, 3 chicken breasts does to a woman.
Sam, have I ever told you that you are one of my favorite people? At least publicly.
Me?
I feel like I need to dedicate something to you. I need to like carve a sculpture. I need to do something.
Okay. Next, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Do you remember the videos for the legs?
But
You don't? Okay. I'm gonna like try my best here.
also, would you excuse me for a second? I have been asked what I think Nine's voice would be suitable for, and
Mm-mm.
I've told him this before because I saw him earlier today, and he's actually given me permission to share with the stream what I think his voice is suitable. I believe Nine has a deep voice, and I could 100% see him reading erotica as an audiobook, reader. I could see. He was reading to me earlier today. I was like, oh, I could see what your voice could be useful for. Your face is. Sam's face is very, very, very accurate. As to
Scandalous.
scandalous, I will say.
Oh
Quite
my
scandalous.
gosh.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay.
Next, we're just gonna do legs, and that will pretty much end it. We'll
Okay.
pretty much do the full body after that. I hope you can see this.
Okay.
But
Hello, my small gremlin. Okay. Okay.
so this one will get like your thighs, your glutes. It gets the whole shebang. But essentially, you just raise your leg, and then you want to kick your toes out and straighten the leg.
Feet, let's go.
Hide your feet there.
Hi, I'm in my docs right now.
Oh, okay, that's great.
It is great.
Yeah, so you just do that a few times, and it will like It might be hard to start off with, but you'll get used to it.
I'm just kind of standing here and I'm balancing like this because I didn't know whether to put my foot down or not.
Balancing is good. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, so you can't see it. And I disconnected my camera, stretching so hard.
I do not remember the ad. Also, 9, would you like to join us once again and teach me how to stretch now that I am in pants and there are more options for stretching? Oh, someone just took a shit. Good on you. I'm so proud of you.
I have one last stretch that I don't think I can show.
Uh,
So, because it's like by my feet. So I have no idea how to do that, but
are
essentially,
we not close enough to see each other's feet yet? I will take off my dogs and reveal my layers of socks.
no, you've seen my feet before,
I have.
but I just like my webcam's up here and my feet are down here. It's a bit of a dilemma, you know?
I
Lunges
see.
and twists. Okay, we can do a twist. I mean, wait, didn't we do a twist already?
I believe we have.
Yeah, we did a twist already.
How
You
did they
listen
know?
to yoga from a white dude? What the hell?
How did they know you're a white guy? What about it?
I,
What
I,
energy do you carry that says white guy energy?
I have you know that I'm like 33.75% Asian, okay?
I like how you
I'm
know the
proud of that.
percentage. It screams very white guy of you. You know the percentage.
Look. All right, so this last one, I'll describe it and let's hope you get it.
Give me a second.
Big bite. So, all right, you want to put like one foot in front of the other, give it like 20 centimeters of gap. And then what you want to do is you want to hinge your hips so you're bending over, like I am on camera. And then it's just like going more into the front leg and you'll feel it in your calf muscles.
Okay.
You can,
How
yeah,
much
I'm
am I
sorry.
bending? Yeah.
And
You
then
just
you
realized the
swap
cut.
to the other legs, and that's it. You know, don't do it for too long.
Okay.
But yeah, it looked right to me. It looked good. If you felt it in your calf,
Uh,
you're winning.
I am. Are you winning, son? Sorry. Um,
Are you winning?
I am winning. I am
Do you know
winning.
how far 20 centimeters is?
Mhm.
Yeah, 20 centimeters is pretty easy. It's like a ruler, nearly. Bit short of a ruler.
Don't talk to me about 20 centimeters. 20 centimeters is traumatizing to me these days.
I don't want to ask what that is about.
It's not what you think it is about, by the way.
But you know, this is practical for deaths. That's pretty much everything that hits
I
pretty
do
much
have
all muscles.
I do have some blonde hair, I think. 20 centimeters is traumatizing because that is how much I missed a post by when I, reversed into a post. We don't talk about that. It was roughly 20
Whoops,
centimeters. It was under the ruler size, but I still hit it anyway, so. We don't talk about that.
You want to talk about it?
No. Do you want to stay here? Because I don't think we have anyone else in line to teach me a stretch.
Oh, okay. Hello, chat.
I think I've been abandoned. Anyway, how are you feeling about my stretching ability?
Do you feel nimble?
I am the furthest thing from nimble ever. I have never been nimble or quick. I was athletic at one point, which is a very weird thing to say as someone who mostly couch rocks now. Oh, we're gonna move the mic back and thing. Oh, my stretches are more on the floor. I could do a floor cam. I'm down to get on the floor for this. Also, okay, I don't know what Nick's voice is suited for. Any ideas what the lovely Nick's voice could be suited for?
I think Nick's voice would be suited for like karate instruction videos.
Karate instruction videos. Do tell why.
Yeah. Because I think Nick should get into karate.
He doesn't enunciate properly. He would not be a good commentator for sport.
I just think he should do karate. Nick sounds like a car mechanic.
Nick sounded like an internet person. Like, I can't picture him in a specific career. I can only picture him being like, "Hey guys, what's up?" No, not even that. He just has a nice voice. Just because you have a nice voice, it doesn't mean you have to do something with it.
I think Nick should just try like become a voice actor, see what happens. What's the worst?
You know what? Nick does. Oh, thank you for the follow. Nick does sound like someone's dad. He sounds like someone's dad, but they're a young dad and they're very unsure about being a dad, so they're very anxious all the time. That's a very.
I think you'll be a great dad, Nick. Don't let anyone tell you any different.
I'm not saying that he's going to be a shitty dad. I'm saying that he sounds like an anxious dad.
I think if Nick was in Has Been Hotel, he would do a musical number.
Really?
Yeah, no, I see him in Furnace of the Nine Hells here.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks a side character. I think Nick would be the main character of Has Been Hotel.
You think Nick would take on Charlie's role instead?
I'll be frank, I have never watched it. I have no idea what's going on.
I did eat the crust of the pizza. First dads are anxious, second time dads don't give a fuck. I don't know, like Nick sounds like a very unsure person when he speaks. He lacks authority. He has a nice voice but lacks authority. He sounds like he could be like the relatable, like awkward guy in a movie. In like a high school like drama.
I feel like he would gain a lot more confidence if he tried karate. Thoughts?
See, I think Nick should try karate as well.
Can we get like a poll in chat and
What?
should Nick do karate? Yes or no?
I believe you are a moderator, so you too can create a poll.
I'm like honorary. I'm just here to see the bad messages. Nick, can you set it up, please?
I'm not learning karate alone. See,
Yeah, you'll learn it in like with a group of 8-year-olds.
karate and parenting are true parallel. Nick should learn karate with Shay and the mods. No, see, the thing is, the Nick that we're bullying right now, subtly, he is one of my lovely moderators. I mean, we could have a yoga day. I've talked about this on stream. We could do like a yoga day where I try to lead yoga. I think it would be fun. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, I've almost finished this pizza. I'm quite proud. Let's have a look. It is Domino's, if you're wondering. It's also kind of cold.
Do you want to give a review, audible review, real quick
Of what? Your
of the
stretch?
pizza?
Oh,
No, of the pizza.
I thought you were going to say of your stretching abilities, because I think you've been the best guide in my stretches so far.
Oh, shucks, thank you.
You always say shocks. It's very, like, wholesome and sweet. Like, I started quoting you the other day. Like, oh, thank you. Like, I've started quoting you to my friends and family. And they're very confused where it's come from. But I love it. Let's have a look. For me, an indicator of good parenting is potential is not wanting to kill your child after every mistake. Couldn't be me, unfortunately. Hi, and I'm a proud owner of a Blahaj. Oh, you're a proud owner of Blahaj? That's wonderful to hear. I think everyone should have a Blahaj. Let's have a look. Oh, hydrate. Okay. Oh, shit. I think we're lacking water right now. So I will hydrate after the next break, which will be in about 7 minutes. So I will grab some water for then. And Sam is hydrating. Thank you for hydrating for me. Oh, you got back from a party like an hour ago. That sounds nice. Sam is a great person. Have been told he's very stylish and cool. He is very stylish and cool. Thank you. I hate Pizza Hut. Okay, what's your beef with Pizza Hut? Can we talk about this? Can we talk about why we hate Pizza Hut? I'm a Domino's girly. I don't know why. Maybe Domino's, like, advertising has finally gotten to me. But I am a Domino's girly. 100%.
Have you been to a all-you-can-eat Pizza Hut joint?
They exist.
They used to be really popular. There's a few. There's only a few now. I know there's like one in Ballarat.
Oh, Sam, Nine wants some fashion advice. Light or dark camo, light, dark or camo cargo pants. Please
Oh,
don't say
excellent.
camo. Please don't say camo.
Okay, so I think camo cargo pants are pretty cool, but it's a very specific use. I think the most general use of cargo, you want to go like a nice olive type. I feel like the olive green kind of suits most colors. I don't think black is a bad sorry, camera, cargo color. It's just, it's a very high BC. We kind of want to have that nitty gritty feel. So that's why you want to go with like an olive.
I see. See, personally, I don't think everyone can pull off camo cargo pants. I feel like some people, they just don't do it. Just doesn't work for them. Personally, I like dark cargos. I have a pair. I was gonna say I have a pair of cargos and I have them here, and I'm going out tomorrow, and I have the exact things I could make a Sam outfit. So Sam has an iconic look. He has cargos. He has Vans. He has a banty, and then under the banty is a long sleeve shirt. I could recreate your look tomorrow.
I think you should. You should be your look from here on out.
Should it? But what
Yeah,
about the stream? I need to appeal to the stream with all my lovely. Look at my lovely skin suit. Everyone needs to see my lovely skin suit.
scandalous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I am Australian. Indeed. You sound like a fused British Canadian. Yes, indeed. Because this is my this is my outfit. I specifically zip myself up in a skin suit so I can become a Asian woman instead of the pasty 35-year-old white guy that I really am on the inside. Oh, I hope some of my jokes hit. I know that sometimes they're horrible, but hopefully. I've done so much physical work today. Okay, Nick, what have you been up to? What do you think Nick's been up to, Sam?
He's absolutely lifting iron. He's benching 305, I think.
I I think that Nick's probably done cleaning. I feel like Nick's done cleaning at most. I cannot see him doing weights. Oh, I carried kayaks, cleaned them, and then stretched for Shay. Thank you. I love when people stretch for me. Actually, my skin suit was very expensive, so I went to a custom skin suit designer. I had like a Pinterest inspo board, and I googled like cute Asian girls, and this is what came up. So more or less, I'm an amalgamation of like every cute Asian girl I saw on my Pinterest feed. And then I ordered a skin suit to look like that, squished myself into the skin suit, so here we are. But yeah.
I'm gonna dox Shay right now, but we actually call her Shane off stream.
Really? He had to do that? Mm-hmm. Oh? God damn. God damn, Nine. Yeah, I 100% see where that work is going towards. When I look at Nick, not so much, but I know that Nine has muscles, so. Sam, would you say you have any muscle? Because I already showed off my muscle to the stream.
Yeah, some would say I'm like a mix of Hulk Hogan and the Incredible Hulk combined.
Ah, can I see you flex on camera for me? Because no one else can see it. Let's have a look. Oh,
I'll be on.
the hoodie sleeve is coming off, guys.
See, it's pretty much like the Hulk Hogan.
You actually have quite a lot of arm muscle. You give scrawny white guy energy, but you have quite a lot of muscle.
No way, I look like a professional wrestler hopped up on steroids.
I see. Okay, Shea, but I have the sluttiest waist for a man, so it's okay that I'm skinny. Okay, you have a skinny waist, but if the skinny waist is not accentuating any shape, does it still operate as a slutty waist if the shape is just kind of... I'm asking the real questions here, and I'm a hypocrite, so technically this is friendly fire.
It's all true, Infernus and Fart Muncher 69. It's all true.
Sam is bigger. Arnie, Hulk, Chuck Norris combined. Sam actually body doubles for John Cena in the movie Sunday. Yo, it's the yappy woman I found on the Twitch gadget. Hi, what's up? I'm apparently the yappy woman you found on the Twitch gadget. We're here today with my lovely moderator Sam, who is teaching me how to stretch because my other moderator Nick failed to do so. Sam, would you like to say hello?
Hello, my name is Sam, also the mod known as XOISU, and I made the intro music and I'm really cool and handsome for that.
He is very cool and handsome. He says it, he's saying it ironically, but unironically, he is a very good-looking person.
I can defend myself, I'm not. I'm hideous, I'm like Quasimodo.
I cannot with you. You are a very gorgeous looking specimen. It's very upsetting that you put yourself down like this.
Would I ever cut my hair? My own hair?
Would you ever cut your own hair?
Would I? I mean, I can because it's like curly, so it's real easy to cut.
Hi, really cool and handsome Sam.
Ellie Red K777.
I feel like Sam shouldn't cut his own hair. I think it would be a bad time. Also, it is my break time, so I will be back in about 3 to 4 minutes. Sam, would you like to say goodbye to the stream?
Bye, chat. Thank you for having me.
We should have you on more often. It's nice to bounce off someone rather than talking to chat. Anyway, I will see everyone in about 3 minutes. I'm going to go grab some water because someone redeemed some channel points, and I'll see everyone soon.
Bye 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 bye.
Hello, everyone. I see that we have a Sam is in the basement agenda. That sounds very suspicious because I don't believe Sam's in the basement at all. I believe Sam is at a lovely house. Sam is not in a basement or in a cage. He is in his lovely house. Hello, how is everyone doing? We're back. We are unlikely to, start stretching again because I don't believe there's anyone else who's willing to teach me to stretch. So we're going to start solo yapping once again. Oh my gosh. I went into the 18 plus in the server. I don't know if I yapped about it on stream yet, but I probably did actually, but I went into this really cute store and they had stickers and I saw the 18 plus box with the stickers. I opened the 18 plus box because I was genuinely curious about what's in there. Literally 90% of the stickers was just like anime girls like tripping over and you just saw their feed. Like, it's very aligned with what's on the 18 plus right now. Oh, you're stuck. See, I think 9 is not stuck in the attic. He is also at home. He is at home. There's no way he's in an attic. Yes, and we don't even have basements. That's what puts Sam in a cage. Hello, how are we doing? Happy New Year's. I'm not at a New Year's party right now because I got sensory overload from some flashing lights and some loud music. So now we're currently curled up at home on stream. How is everyone else doing? I know for our East Coast viewers that I believe midnight was maybe 2 hours ago. So I'm currently just going to yap until we hit midnight or until I feel tired because I barely slept last night. So basically the attic trapped on the top floor. Also, water because someone used channel points and I must stick to that. Oh, you're playing Terraria? Recently, I found out that some people pronounce Terraria. And not gonna lie, Terraria makes more sense with the word terrarium. But I've heard the word Terraria more than the word terrarium. So I'm at the point of saying it's Terraria, even though it possibly might be the incorrect title. Oh gosh. So, what is it? Do you say Terraria? Or oh shit. Terraria, the first option, or Terraria, the second option? Terraria, yep. Tomato. I see. I haven't played through a lot of Terraria. I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting used to it. I'm actually shocked that I liked this type of game because what I normally play is not similar to that. It's a WinRAR, but not a Terraria. Ooh, you found Blahaj in Terraria? Do tell. Actually, on the topic of Blahaj, recently I took a friend to IKEA. We brought him I'm gonna say the goddamn Swedish name. We brought a jungle skog. I said that wrong, and he sent me a voice note on how to pronounce it correctly before. But I'm at the point where I will, I'm gonna butcher it. So we purchased the jungle skog. We purchased one of the big bears. We also purchased a Blahaj. On top of that, we purchased another lamp. So I have a lamp agenda. All my friends, they need fucking lamps in their lives. So I've been slowly buying lamps for people in my life. We brought this really cute mushroom lamp, and I couldn't put it together for shit, and I realized I was putting it together upside down, which was really fucking embarrassing because I was sitting on the floor for 30 minutes trying to figure out how it was all working. Also, tablet holder. I think it's like a Haverhovs. I don't know, but I love these things so much. I have 3 in my own household, and so far I've gifted like 4 different people these like tablet holders. I am currently thinking of like stockpiling them and just giving them out as like gifts. You know how people have like, I don't know, like they have gifts when they need to give people gifts last minute. They'd like have like bath sets or whatever like sitting in their wardrobe. I'm gonna have like a stack of these Haverhovs, these tablet holders. Also, earlier Nick was complaining about not having somewhere to put his phone. Tablet holder. Oh wait, do we have one on hand? I could actually show you the tablet holder. Oh, she put the bomb with the base. Yep, it didn't click in. You are on time for a Shay stream. You say Terraria. How do you put a lamp together upside down? So there's part of the lamp that you have to screw in, right? And I screwed it on upside down, and then it has to clip in, and it wouldn't clip because I screwed it upside down. I was sitting on the floor for like a solid like 30 minutes. It's very, very embarrassing because I googled like 3 different tutorials. I'm not an iPad kid, actually. I think I grew up slightly before the iPads kicked in. Yes, just say IKEA bear. Hey, why can't I say Dinjungle Skog? I think I'm doing a good job at it, and I don't think I deserve to be bullied for saying Dinjungle Skog incorrectly. Also, I am regretting my life choices with the docs. I love them. What is this? I'm technically not showing my feet on stream, so it shouldn't be an issue. I got some docs for Christmas. They're lovely, but they are hurting to break in. These are the Jaden docs. They have a zip on the side because I'm sick of putting on and off my docs without like getting them on easily. And I have 3 layers on, 3 layers of socks. Technically 4. So I have some stockings on underneath because I was in a skirt. I then have some thigh-high socks, and then I have a pair of dock socks which are just double-layered socks. And my feet still hurt like a bitch. Butchering a foreign language is a form of appreciation. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Oh. Interesting. I didn't grow up with a console, actually. I grew up with a console, but I grew up with a Wii. I don't think we ever got into like PlayStation or Xbox. We just had a Wii. And then after the Wii, we got a Switch in 2021. And then from that, I ended up building a PC. So I never got into the whole like PlayStation, Xbox type of thing. And it's really depressing because I definitely missed out like a lot of games. Shay should try butchering the Chinese language. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about it. Rasputin was my favorite track from Just Dance. I think it's great that you are very confident enough to dance. I'm self-conscious to a fault sometimes. I'm either the most confident woman in the world, or I'm very, very self-conscious. So I was never one for Just Dance because I always felt like I was awkward and flailing about. I never had any fun games except for Wii Sport, and my grandmother originally had it for exercise, including the Wii exercise board. Ah, the Wii Fit board. The Wii Fit board just feels like personal trauma at this point. Like, I've seen so many clips of people talking about the Wii Fit board, calling them overweight at like the age of 12. Wii is a classic console. See, I feel some kind of thing about that. Dance to a video game when alone. Oh? I hardly dance. You have to catch me in a very like unique mood to see me dance. I don't think I dance in any other event at all. Even when I'm drunk, I don't dance. I got my first ever Xbox, the Series S, when it came out. What year is that from? I don't recognize it, and not gonna lie, I was born in 2006, so I don't know whether these consoles predate me or not. No, basically I only played Wii Sports, bowling, and boxing when I went to her house. I remember growing up with Wii Sports. I recently got Switch Sports, and Switch Sports is shit compared to Wii Sports. Like, we're missing out all the charm that came with the original Wii Sports. Oh shit. Sorry, maybe I'm just really out of the loop with Xbox. Indeed. Also, I wanted to go grab that tablet holder. Do I have enough time to disappear quickly and grab that tablet holder? Because if there's anything I want to promote here, I want to promote the thing that has changed my life, which is this really dumbass tablet holder. So I will be back in like 2 seconds, and I'm going to come back with the tablet holder, and hopefully it is on my bedside where I left it. Bad news on the tablet holder. I wasn't able to find that, and I just realized it could be in this room somewhere, but this room is so messy to the point where I don't know where it is. I currently have a couch pal, so you see the other end of the couch down here. You see the nice clean end of the couch with like somewhat aesthetic pillows. So I didn't have that, but I did find something else of interest. Subnautica, a gift that I got for someone for Christmas that came late. So hope that this can make up for the lack of tablet holder. Yes, indeed. This guy who made this track has probably had a harem. Are we talking about the music? Are we talking about the music that Sam made? Let me have a look. Oh, Happy New Year for Aussies. Thank you. I haven't hit New Year yet. We're on the West Coast. So hypothetically, the other Aussies are in the future and I'm just sitting here in the past. I'm running... Shoot. I didn't even realize Nick was running ads. I was not reading shit all. Entering ecological dead zone. Is that a reference to Subnautica? I've had a few people tell me to play Subnautica, but I'm unsure. Baldur's Gate. I've also been told Baldur's Gate is a good game to play. Recently, I had a group of friends and they're like, Shay, you need to play Baldur's Gate with us. And I was sitting there because I don't remember who it was, but they told me Baldur's Gate was like a D&D as a video game. So I was like, oh, I'll play that. And this is really bad, but I don't remember who told me that. And I did talk to them about this and we agreed that we would play together. Shit. Anyway, I was thinking about playing with the person who apparently I don't remember who they are. And my friends were like, no, Shay, you're playing with us. And I believe I'm going to be sugar daddied like Nick is. And what I mean sugar daddy by like Nick is that when his friends want him to play a game with him, they buy it for him. So apparently that's what my friends are doing. Oh, you did? Oh! Sorry, Sam. I'm so sorry. Baldur's Gate is good, but can be overwhelming, too much going on at the same time. No, I have not forgotten you, Sam. I'm just a very forgetful person in general, I fear. Alas. I see... what is it? I saw the word yearning. I want to say that recently I've had a few cry sessions over yearning. Like, the whole idea of yearning. I was like, I don't yearn for shit all. And then I was like up at like 3 a.m. in the morning. I was like, I think I know what I yearn for. And then I cried about it because it was really sad. So we don't think about the word yearning. Oh, I hear he's actually a yearner with. I hear he actually is a yearner and would like to be loyal to one, and only be loyal to one. Shoot, I can't read. Let me try that again for dramatic effect. So this is what Sam said about the person who made the music. I hear he is actually a yearner and would only be loyal to one. I wonder who he is loyal to. I would love to see who the music maker is loyal to. Let me have a look. I'm the friend who will buy a game for someone to play with me. This is why I mostly play solo games, so no one forgets to play games with me. Hi, I went to pee. Did I miss anything? You did not miss anything, Nick. Oh, Happy New Year's. Thank you. Shay's talking about consoles, yearning, and Baldur's Gate 3. I also went to pee. I yearned for a really good fried rice I had at Tex. See, the thing is, yearning is not wanting. Yearning is simply more than wanting. I believe I sent a friend a definition of what yearning is. Let me pull it up on my phone real quick. I wrote it as a text message at like 3 a.m. in the morning. Also, I very much adore that on stream. I'm yapping to you guys, but I have a few friends in chat right now, and while they're chatting in stream, I'm also getting sent reels by them, and I adore it so much. So let's have a look. I believe, let me scroll for my definition of yearning. When you talk so much, there is too much to scroll for. I believe I might have used the word pathetic in my definition, which says a lot about what I think about yearning is. Not pathetic as in, like, yearning is bad, but, like, there's got to be an element of, like, patheticness to it. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. There's a lot. I really underestimated. Yearning, by my definition. An ugly desperation. For something or someone to be yearned for, one is willing to be consumed. That sounds a bit pretentious. However, I do think yearning has to be slightly ugly. It's got to be slightly pathetic. And it has to be all-consuming. I feel like simply wanting and yearning are two different things. Yes, I was talking about me figuring out what I was yearning for, and apparently it made me cry at 3 a.m. That's my Friday night. Yes, indeed. What reels do we not send you? What reels do we not send you on IG? I don't know what that means. I send her so many. I have a lot stockpiled in my saves. Okay, if you have reels to send to me, do me a favor. Send them to me. Just send them to me. I'm not going to be mad. Just spam me. Spam me. I might not react to them all, but I will see them. So feel free to spam me if you are one of the people who talk to me daily, because it's better than, like, getting real constipated. Just real diarrhea all over me, because I want to see all the reels. Oh, you might send some cute ones. I would love that. I love when people send me reels. While I might not be the most responsive, I always do see them and I try to like them. Isn't it only pathetic if someone has not achieved your yearn? Yeah, I would agree. There's got to be a desperation behind it. And it just can't be, I want this. It's got to be like, I'm willing to tear the earth apart for this. Who are we yearning for? Also, hiya. We're talking about yearning and what's being yearned for in my life. I'm not going to say what's being yearned for right now. However, I am in a state of yearning that I didn't realize I was. Also, I believe the music maker has not said what he is yearning for. He has stated he wants to be loyal to one, but I must know who he wants to be loyal to. I want to stockpile all the reels for New Year's. I saw them. I saw all your lovely reels, and I want to send them all back to you, but that seemed a bit redundant and a bit silly, but the sentiment is the same. I've been spamming for the Oh, okay, we're checking my DMs for the past 10 minutes. Oh, I have 7. I have 7 new reels. Okay, let's have a look. How much has 9 sent me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, and Nick just sent me another one. Anyway. Oh, 7. Make that 7. I fear that even being on stream will not stop everyone from sending me their reels. And yes, I will say that I do tend to check my DMs in the breaks. So if you do send me stuff on Insta and I disappear during the break, know that I'm probably sitting there and scrolling through everything. Speaking of yearning, I've been yearning to get some sleep. Have a good night, everyone. Oh shit, ew. I fear you missed the whole point of the yearning conversation. Simply yearning for sleep, when something like that is so accessible, misses the point of yearning. Have a happy new year. Forget yearning, ennui is where it's at. Why is ennui where it's at? Because I think it's pronounced ennui. Let me have a look. Did I spell it correctly? Okay, on I believe I pronounced it correctly. So, a feeling of loneliness and dissatisfaction arising from a lack of occupation or excitement. I feel like a lot of people are facing this these days. I talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people say they don't have anything they find exciting or pleasurable, etc., 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 which is crazy to me as a person who feels a lot of feelings. So the idea that there's not something that they really enjoy or they really feel sad about, like that weird like in between feeling of lack of, I don't understand it. And it feels a bit weird to me because it's like, oh yeah, I game every day. But do you not enjoy gaming every day? It's like, yeah, I just do it. I do it for the sake of doing it. And I'm like, there's a lot to be unpacked. That's just sad. Don't worry, I got you. I'll send you what you've been yearning for. It'll be the longest essay you've written. God damn. See, I'm not going to write an essay, but if you're willing to write an essay to me, I wouldn't be mad at it. I do want to say that, this is probably bad to say, but I was going to say that my Insta DMs are somewhat open, and I do like seeing what people use for the message requests. These days, I'm not responding to every message request because I realize it's somewhat unhealthy to do so. However, I do like seeing what everyone's opening lines are, and I find it quite fascinating. And I'm at the point of having people in my life tell me, Shay, stop opening your DMs and stop like talking to random people. But I just love it. I love it. I want to be sad from yearning, not from dissatisfaction. Exactly. I want to be sad for a particular reason, not because I'm dissatisfied. Uh-oh, Shay might be doing a psychology on me because that's how I feel most days. Oh, let's not talk about that. Also, I'm so sorry. I've been scratching at my nose for like the past something's minutes. It's been killing me. I don't know what's wrong with my nose, but the tip of my nose is just really irritated right now. So yes, I apologize. I feel very awkward when I have to stare at myself and I'm just like scratching away at my nose. Anyway, do we have any New Year's resolutions? Because I last stream we talked about like how our year went and how impactful different things were. What is our resolutions for the next ongoing year? Because I told someone earlier tonight, I believe I told Sam, that my resolution is consistency. And then my first thought went back to high school. It's like, that's not a smart goal. A smart, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely goal. So we're going to get more specific about this goal. I'm thinking about trying to have consistency in terms of my streams. I want to keep doing the 3 streams a week when uni goes back, primarily. That's what I'm concerned about. So after about February, it may be a bit chaotic. And then with exams, etc., it's going to throw me for a loop. But I want to keep doing my 3 streams. I want to see if I can maintain this for about 6 months. I want to maintain Twitch at least for the next 6 months. TikTok has been abandoned at this point, but Twitch is still ongoing. What is it? Timely, attainable? I think it's attainable. Maybe 3 streams might be a bit too much, but I do believe 2 streams is. Also, oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I did even... Oh? I just finished spamming you with reels. I like you said, so you can't be mad. Did I even skip sending it something? Oh, what streak? Happy birthday, just pick your noise instead. I see. Great work, Nick. Okay, 28, shit. Hi, Nick. Hi, shit, holy shit. 20, okay, I can't believe some of you guys really just save reels to send to me. Do you have a file or a save folder that's literally like Shay? It's just labeled Shay. Oh my god. Oh, okay, let's have a look. God fucking... I feel like... Okay, let's have a look. I have a lot to do tonight. Like, after the stream, I'm just going to sit down and I'm just going to go through all these reels. Jesus, Nick, I did not expect that many reels. New Year's resolution, walk at least 1 hour... walk an hour at least twice a week. Sorry, I'm a horrible reader. Take more photos. 3, read more books. Oh, that sounds lovely. My only goal for this year is to try and become someone to be proud of, whatever it takes. I even skipped like 10 of them. Nick, I love you. Send the reels. Send all the reels. And will I react to every single one of them? Probably not, but I will watch every single one of them. My goal this year is to be more timely. So I have a few things I was supposed to do, but I kind of forgot about them. I didn't forget about them, but I've been so busy in the last few days. So I have like a list of to-dos in terms of Twitch that I'm currently working my way for. My goal is to be cooler. Nick, I think your goal should be to do well at your uni units because like you're not a first year anymore, you're a second year, so you need to get a move on if you know what I mean. I feel like being cooler is just so subjective, don't you think? Also, we're just gonna we're moving the Twitch pop out. This is a mess. Sorry. Adam's family. Uni stuff is just there. My resolution is to edit all the photos I take. All the photos, all the good photos, because I feel like every single photo you take is a bit unrealistic considering how many photos you take. Uni stuff is just there. Oh, read more, go to the gym more, work on being more sociable and comfortable to be cooler. That sounds amazing. I've got given running shoes for Christmas, so that was a huge hint, nudge. I'm thinking about going to the gym, but I'm not sure if I should solo going to the gym or if I should find a friend for the gym or if I should just not go to the gym at all. I know that I definitely need to gain any form of muscle. So I know that it's overdue and I need to work on my stamina. So I'm thinking about it. Well, I know I'm going to go to the gym or exercise in some way or form. I just need to figure out how I'm going to go about it. Also, work on my cooking skills. That sounds lovely. Ooh, 3 streams free. Good on you. Working on your cooking skills, that is pivotal. Honestly, cooking skills are so important. I feel like for me personally, having those cooking skills is pivotal into like improving your life. So it's wonderful to know that you're improving your cooking skills. Any particular reason why you're improving your cooking skills? I feel like sometimes a lot of people put cooking on the back burner, so it's wonderful to hear that you're improving them. Uni stuff is just there. Okay, Gomez Adams. I can't make the brr sound, so it's just kind of flat. But yeah, I do. I too agree with that. Also, Smash, maybe. We're not going to talk about that. Let's have a look. Oh, just the raws. I don't keep the JPEGs unless it's for a client. Oh wait, you shoot for other people? Have I just like missed the fact that you shoot for other people? Shay, you've been thinking about the gym for like a year. I haven't been on Twitch for more than 2 months. Like a year is pretty harsh. You could get dumbbells for home. Actually, I very much could. It would probably be quite realistic. I don't want to talk about it. I've no more real stockpiled now. Thank you, Nick. I'm pretty satisfied with my cooking. Very nice. I'm gonna go check my phone. I'm gonna see how many reels Nick has sent me. Okay, is the 19 from Nick? Yep, the 9. Okay. So I believe we're around 36 reels from Nick, and I believe 9 throughout the stream has probably sent me around 20-ish reels. I feel like you guys aren't even paying attention to me. You guys are just finding those reels to send to me. You guys are two-timing me with Instagram while I'm sitting here trying to provide the best entertainment possible. I was meant to sleep at midnight and that didn't go well for me. I know, and sometimes these things happen where it won't go well, but that's 100% okay because you can work on it the next day. This year I've already edited all the good photos, so there's not like much more. Cooking comes very in handy. I do agree. I agree. I feel like a lot of people will lean on their parents heavily for cooking if you're a young adult, but at the end of the day, cooking is quite important and it's a life skill that should be learnt before you move out, not after. And I feel like people who learn how to cook after you move out kind of flail around when it comes to like life skills. So in general, from what I've like seen, that like people who learn their life skills after moving out have a much harder time learning them instead of learning prior. Also, yes, I am applying makeup on stream. It's the simplest thing to do, and I'm also lazy to get up. Oh, I've shot and filmed for. How did I not know that you shot and filmed for other people for a while? Have a good reason why I should probably get better at cooking. Plus, finally have easy kitchen access. Oh, what's the good reason? Spill. I so want to know why you're trying to improve to cook, because I feel like if there's a particular reason, like going out of your way to learn to cook is massive. So I want to know what the particular reason is. I have a home gym and it's so much better for my autism. See, I'm a bit anxious about the gym in general. So maybe I should consider it. Like, actually, I'm friends with several people with home gyms. Maybe I should just crash their houses. Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. Hello. I was paying attention until you told me to send you all the reels I had. I'm so sorry, Nick. I'm so sorry. I'm slow with chat today. iPhones love messing with microphones. I see. You should try solo leveling. As Shay put down the phone on. Oh my fucking god. Shay, put down the phone. Put on your pants, buckle up them shoes, and get it. Fuck. Oh. Don't talk to me about that. I sort of know how to cook. I could follow a recipe, but I couldn't make something for myself. I cook in a way in which I can cook decently well, but the thing is, I don't have a lot of drive to cook, and I don't have a lot of reason to cook since my mother still handles a lot of the cooking. So my stamina for cooking is low, but my ability to cook is quite high. By stamina for cooking, I mean as in I probably couldn't consistently cook every single day for myself in a like energy way, but I could 100% do it in a like I know how to cook way. Oh, you got cert throwing commercial cookery. Cookery? That's really that's amazing, honestly. Like on my to-do list for like dating, like I should have goals. I should have professions I'm trying to like smash through, literally. Maybe I should put chef on that. Actually, I've heard that a lot of chefs in their personal life don't like, cook very interesting meals. So maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, I may be having someone / people hang out in my room, so I might as well as well make sure I can make food for them. That's really cool. I love when people dedicate themselves to each other. I think more people should do it. I like doing that. I'm very much the type of person that when I find someone that I latch onto, I just kind of I kind of become very them centric. I think about them a lot in that sense, I suppose. So I'm the type of person who 100% would learn a new skill for a friend just to make life easier, So I really like that other people do that as well. Can you teach me how to... You know what? When you come over to cut your hair, do you want to do some cooking together instead? Because I was going to have a meal prepped, but we could learn to cook together. Shay, can you teach... No. Just marry someone who likes to cook and be useful at something else. You know what? That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I will find someone else who is useful at... I'll find someone else who is good at cooking and I can be useful at something else. I will say that I like organizing and cleaning. So I am so down to I'm not a fan of laundry, but I'm so down to consistently keep spaces clean if you can cook, Because it's very symbiotic, I suppose. A New Year's resolution for me is to release more music and stop making new tracks until I've finished and released old ones. I feel that as an artist, I keep starting new pieces and I never getting to the point of finishing them, and it's just really disheartening because I feel so overwhelmed by the amount of work I've created for myself, but also so disappointed in myself at the lack of incomplete things. Sorry, I'm playing with this lip balm thing and I'm getting it all over myself. So I've thought about becoming a chef after realizing I make amazing cereal and instant ramen. That is so funny, right? I think I am the same in that way. Where is Noodles? What did Noodles say? Never cooked for yourself? See, I know Noodles can cook well. I hear Noodles for my birthday. I'm thinking about doing a picnic. I heard Noodles is thinking about bringing a lemon meringue pie. And I'm just a tiny bit curious about how it will taste. My grandmother, she makes a lemon meringue pie, and they're somewhat functionally my birthday cakes because I'm not a cake person. I'm a cheesecake person. So perhaps, depending on how well you make this lemon meringue pie, perhaps we can shove some candles in it and call it a day. Because I'd love to have that as a birthday cake instead. Let's have a look. Okay, why has Infernus of the Nine Hells never learnt to cook? Mostly just pancakes, noodles, green curry, chicken. I want to have a larger range, more variety. Also want to learn some of my nonna's recipes in case anyone likes Italian. That sounds amazing. I love Italian. I'm a sucker for Italian food, not gonna lie. Aside from what? You're Italian? Okay, I'm so slow at reading this chat. Thing for me is, I cook whatever. Sometimes it's just cup ramen with boiled egg, but if I'm cooking for someone else, then I go all out. Kind of same. I'm the person in the friend group who brings the food to the friend group potluck that's not a side dish. I'm bringing the lasagna. I'm bringing the main dish. And everyone else is bringing shit all. I am very salty about that still. I will not shut up about the fact that I rocked up to a friend group potluck and I brought a whole ass lasagna and no one else brought anything. They brought booze to drink and then that's it. They're oh yeah, we thought if we brought alcohol, there'll be food here. I wasn't even hosting. This wasn't even at my house. I can't. I have a lot of I have a big grudge against my friends in terms of the friend group potluck that ended up becoming a me eating a lasagna party. But yes, wanting to be proud of myself is another goal to make it to 2027. I feel that. I feel like I yap a lot, and I feel like I pretend to be confident and I pretend to like have this really inflated ego. Sometimes I do have this really inflated ego, but if I'm being honest, I like most people, I secretly don't like myself. So it would be nice to actually improve upon that point as how you are. But yes. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look what 9 is. Indigenous, African American, and a bit of Italian on my dad's side. That sounds like you have a lot of good cooking options. I feel like I need to befriend someone who is extremely, extremely mixed solely for the food options. I am Chinese, but my parents are white because I'm adopted. So that means that my my historical cooking skills are based off like traditional white people dishes, which they are what they are because like I believe we are white in the British way, not in the you know, actual like European way, like a specific European country. So our ancestral dishes right now are looking pretty boring. Let's have a look. I'm only allowed to make Italian in my house. Wait, Sam, you did not tell me this sooner. You thought to admit this from me? I love Italian food. Sam, you care to share anything that I might need to know about how well you can cook Italian food? Also, Happy New Year. I'm going to keep yapping to the point where I forget it's New Year, by the way. At this point, I think Shay's spirit animal is gone. I just really like lasagna. Sue me. I would have taken a homemade bacon and egg pie. I've gotten used to eating those. I am really picky when it comes to food. Holy shit, there's a lot in chat. I'm so far behind. Oh gosh. I am so far behind. We're gonna scroll to the bottom of the chat and we're just gonna keep moving from there. I hosted Christmas friend dinner this year and I made a roasted pork leg, almond rice, feta cheese, and grape green salad with the balsamic for that's just a lot of god damn. A second New Year's resolution is finishing my prototype of my first ever website and starting coding it, as well as being better financial. That's so cool. Are you do you want to share what type of website you're building? Because that sounds amazing. Prototyping websites, how does that work? Because I understand it from I know what the word prototyping means, but I also don't know exactly what you mean. Also, I'm currently like playing with my dogs right now, and I'm realizing that maybe I was a bit rough on them because like the soles of the dogs are like already starting to like, not soles, but like the base of the shoe, like here, the edge of the shoe, like I've already started wearing it down. It's making me feel like slightly anxious about it. Also, the layers of shit I have under the pajama pants are not comfy. At this point, I'm thinking about changing back into what I used to be in. Let's have a look. At least you can cook. That counts for something. I can only cook Chinese dishes and sweat without a recipe. Oh, interesting. Let's have a look. Oh, it's okay. I'd watch your streams if I was free. Wait, what am I missing? Okay, you know what? If Nick starts streaming, I will be there. I will be there for every stream as much and as many streams as possible. I'm so excited if that's happening. Also, Happy New Year. Thank you. Like, Jesus. Shoes are meant to be worn and used. It's okay. Some people prefer Demonias. Okay, so Demonias apparently they have like an ethicality issue and also a quality issue. While like they produce a pretty cool shoe, I'm very like loyal to Docs. This is my second pair of Docs. These are the Jaden Docs. They also have a zipper, which is amazing because I'm so lazy when it comes to putting my Docs on and off, and all the like laces, etc. Brown laces. Jaden Docs are. I forgot which leather it is. It's not the soft leather, it's the harder leather. I also had a friend break them in because apparently I'm very weak and I was like trying to like squish the toe in myself and I was like, oh, it's really fucking difficult. And what I was doing is I was using a hairdryer on them and then I was like kneeling on them using my body weight to squish them. I took them over to my friend's place last night and he's like, yeah. And he like grabs my shoe and just squishes it down with his fingers and I was like, I know I don't have a lot of muscle, but sometimes it's really emphasized. I feel a bit silly about it. Give me a second. But yes, I would go back to stream, but my PC cannot handle streaming things I would want to, so I need to wait a bit. What PC parts are you thinking about replacing? Which parts, by the way? I'm just a bit curious. Shay's body weight equals not enough. One hand only needed to break the toxin. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Okay, I've already talked about my body weight more or less because we talked about it last time when we were talking about blood donation. So I have body weight. There is body weight there. It's just maybe some people's hands are stronger than my body weight, which is okay because if my friend works out, that would probably make more sense, right? So yes. Yeah, I've been feeling pretty empty for the last 10 years, so I feel like this year might be my last opportunity. I feel that as well. I feel that in a way that I'm feeling pretty stagnant in my life, and I was feeling quite stagnant prior to Twitch, but now they've got Twitch, I feel like life is a bit more dynamic. So I can understand feeling like there's not much to do and not much to go for. Do you use Android or iPhone? I'm an iPhone user. I'm sucked into the Apple ecosystem. I started with an iPad and then it just got worse from there. So iPad, MacBook, iPhone, the whole 5 yards. Apple Pencil. I haven't gone for the watch yet. I haven't done the Apple Watch because I don't like watches. I don't like watches, I say, as I find my watch over here. But yes, I I thought I just thought if I could lift Shay with a single hand. I'm currently, I average around like 43 kilos on a decent day. So if you can do a one-handed lift of 43 kilos, I'm sure you could pick me up if you really wanted to. Yes. Let's have a look. It's a website for my fictional car brand, Urban Racer. This is because I'm erasing some. This is because a racing sim called Assetto Corsa Evo will feature modeling, allowing users to create cars that represent different divisions and subdivisions, as well as do's and don'ts for those who pay a small fee to release the cars under my brand. Ah, I see. It's it's doable in regards to picking me up with one hand. It's doable. It's doable when the weight is compressed into like a smaller object. I feel like picking a whole human up with one hand is just a bit finicky because, like, you know, the human body is not perfectly designed to be picked up with one hand. Hence, it's possible, but probably not the most comfortable. It was doable, Princess Carrie. Yes, but isn't Princess Carrie 2 hands, not one hand? So technically Princess Carrie would not count, if you know what I mean. Because, like, when you do a Princess Carrie, it's like you here and here, right? Like, I haven't carried anyone in ages. When I pick people up, I just go for, like, under their, like, at the thighs, and I just grab at their thighs and pick them up like that. Hence, I don't know whether you can do a Princess Carrie with one hand. I pick my kids up with one hand. Your weight is pretty close enough. How? How are people picking up people with one hand? Are people just wrapping around the waist and just like... I'm so confused. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I'm just in such a yapping mood. Also, we are close to midnight. Give me a second. Oh, God. 19. Okay. So, Jesus, 9. Are you not even listening to me? I think you're not even listening to me because 19 reels is insane. Keep in mind, 19 reels from the last time I picked up my phone. In total, we're probably looking around 50 reels now. I feel like I'm being sent everything and anything at this point. Let's have a look. Princess Carrie was doable too. One hand was doable. I'm still confused how you Princess Carrie someone with one hand. I use Figma to prototype it, which I'm a noob at. Oh, you can increase your mic sensitivity. We can barely hear you. I thought my mic sensitivity was okay. Let's have a look. Okay, let's play with this more. I thought it was fine, but do we need to increase the noise? Probably because I'm sitting so far away, to be honest. Okay, is this okay? Are we okay with this mic sound? Because I was just kind of sitting over here and I was just kind of vibing. But yes. Have heard everything you've said. FYI, just oddly curated. Your feed is oddly curated to sending me reels. I'm not gonna question it. I wish to be someone's special interest, so if I'm your special interest, go for it. Shay, how does Shay manage to start reading right after my messages? I'm sorry. Hey, what's up? My name is Shay, by the way. My username is my Chinese name, but you're welcome to call me Shay. Let me have a look. Princess Carrie with 2 hands also did one hand pick up, not Princess Carrie with... I placed my arm under there, but... Oh, okay, so, like, can I get an IKEA Shark to make a comparison? I'm gonna get a Blahage to make this comparison. I will be back in a second. Give me like 30 seconds, I'll be right back. we're back. That was about 30 seconds. Oh shit. I should have gotten some bobby pins because, as you can tell, like the front of my hair has been bothering me. It's finally at a length where it's grown out enough that it can like somewhat sit out of my face. But we're back. I also got changed again because I gave up on the long pants because I had the socks and the stockings under it and I was overheating. So let's have a look. So I believe it's like a carry like this. I think it's like a legs here, body like that. Is that the type of carry? And then like, you know, someone's holding on to like, is that it? Is that it? Also, which shark is this? I believe this is Declan. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. This sentence is just here to see if you'll read it. Hi. What's up? The reels just happen to be suited along with a bunch of D&D, Star Wars, and Lego reels. Okay. Answering your questions, I'm replacing a whole new PC, but right now my GPU definitely needs an upgrade the most. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know how to go about building a PC when technically I built my own PC. I honestly don't have much commentary on that because that is not in my realm of expertise. All I know is that RAM prices are horrible right now, and other than that, there's not much to it. Also, we are at 11:46 p.m., so we are 14 minutes away from midnight. Sorry, I just need to hydrate. I am at the point where Oh, I'm being spammed. I'm being spammed by a bunch of people. Shoot. Okay, so I was gonna have some friends come over from the party, like once they're done, because I left the party because it was too overstimulating, and they're like, Shay, we'll come over and visit you like prior to midnight, and like, I was like, don't worry about it, keep partying, because I'm streaming, and apparently they don't have like good cell service, so I might have an explosion of people come here soon, so I might be disappearing in the next, 5 minutes prior to midnight, even though that's not ideal, but you know. I will not. Yeah, no, I will not. Am I from Melbourne? I'm not from Melbourne, so I haven't hit midnight yet. I'm in Western Australia. We are 13 minutes away from midnight, and yeah, I'm not from Melbourne. A lot of people, weirdly enough, no one asked me if I'm from anywhere but Melbourne. I don't know why Melbourne is the popular place to be from, but I've never had anyone be like, "Oh my God, Shay, are you from Queensland?" Or like, "Oh my God, Shay, are you from like New South Wales?" It's always like anywhere in Victoria. I don't know why, to be honest. But yeah, more or less, yeah, it's quite interesting. Oh, I changed the layout update on Twitch. God damn it. Anyway, I know my mic at least I didn't like explode the pizza. I know my mic sensitivity is quite poor, but I'm in a mood where I just kind of want to sit back and yap. So, oh shoot, Shay to her friends. I don't really want you guys to pull up. I don't really want them to pull up either. There's not a nice way to say, hey, I'm streaming right now. Could you guys just stay at your party, please? And the thing is, they have really shitty cell service. So I'm honestly really scared that, like, okay, firstly, they have keys to this place. So I'm really scared that I'm just going to have a bunch of people just burst into that door. And I'm going to throw myself off a cliff if I have, like, 3 different people burst through that door. And I have to be like, hey, guys, I'm streaming and you're on the internet. Happy New Year's. Oh, chat is definitely more important. Chat is very, very important indeed. When it hits midnight, I will leave maybe around 12:15 so I can flop. I'm very surprised I am very surprised I'm still awake because normally I am quite sleepy by now. Normally. I was on call with a few other people and I was like dead to the world. I swear. Also, I want to sit back because it's more comforting. I'm in a mood where I'm like, I want to sit back and yap. Hence, yes. I'll stream. Yep. Okay, so we have 11 minutes till midnight. For you at least. Mine's still 12 hours away. That's nice. We have had midnight soon. I'm so happy to get into next year and then just like say goodbye to this year because this year for me has just been a dumpster storm. I'm happy to welcome a hypothetically better new year in. But yes, anyway. I'm a bit anxious. And Oh, 16 notifications. 16 notifications on my phone. And they are not from the people who could be bursting through their doors. Give me a second. Shit. Okay. I'm waiting on a message. Nope. Okay. I'm being spammed by a lot of people. Oh, we got a message back. Cool. I just sent a message. Hello, I'm streaming. Keep partying. And then I just got a capital letter OK back. Okay, so we're not running the risk of having someone burst into this room. Thank God. Also, I thought it was kind of funny, so I'm going to send it in the general because I feel like this is a good summation of how I socialize via messages. And yes, they are a dirty Samsung user. I'm an Apple user. I'll be in your new year, hopefully, so I'll make it good. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. Also, I'm very happy going into this new year. I feel so happy to be surrounded by everyone in a way that I've made like a bunch of friends via Twitch. Like, I could say a bunch of friends like e-friends, but I've genuinely made a bunch of friends that I can see in person, or people I call in my personal time that I don't have to game with them. I just call them because I want to. This year has honestly been amazing. For all the shit that I've had at the start of the year, the end of the year was amazing. Android for the win. I've got to say the Android camera is much better than the Apple camera, but I'm very, very into the Apple ecosystem. Hopefully will be your new year. Hopefully. They're not even parasocial, they're social. Not gonna lie, I've had so many people in my personal life be like, Shay, you're so parasocial with your like Discord server. Like, you've got to set boundaries. And it's like, the thing is, the issue isn't with everyone else. The issue is that I'm always like shoving myself into the server and I'm always yapping with people. So I'm building something and I'm quite happy to be here. I am parasocial with you guys rather than vice versa. Shay texts like Gen Z. I am Gen Z. What do you expect of me? It's just like the most natural thing in the world for me to message like that. This year for me has actually been overall pretty good for me. I think having Shay as my new best friend will make next year a way better one. I'm so excited to be your best friend, Nick. Functionally right now, Nick is my best friend. So I'm excited to bring in the new year and I'm excited to see everyone more and plan everything. I'm really excited to stream more as well. I can't wait to stream more. I can't wait to do more and maybe start my TikTok up again. I'm thinking about doing the carrot thing because I've been MIA on social media for so much. So I'm thinking about bringing the carrot thing back and maybe uploading some things on YouTube. Do they not know that you're the parasocial one? See, they think that I'm just polite. They think I'm just like there because I'm running things. They don't know the level in which I'm socializing with everyone. If you grow even bigger, then you'll have to do what your friend said because it will have an impact on your mental health. Possibly. Realistically, yes. But I'm at the point with my whole streaming and Twitch, etc., that I don't have a lot of people following me or interacting with me on the daily. So I don't really need to start stepping away. If I need to, I will step away. But I'm at the point where I don't really need to. With my server, I'm on like a functional first name basis with most people where I know who they are, I recognize them, and I like chat with them a lot and I know who they are as people. So I'm currently very comfortable with how everything's going down. End of the year has been great with Shay becoming one of my favorite people. I was having a conversation with someone last night on voice message and they're like, Shay, you're my top 3 friends. And I was side-eyeing that. And they're like, no, top 2. And then eventually they're like, you're my favorite friend. I was like, I'm okay with being in your top 3 friends. Just don't pull me up higher in the list because you feel bad for me. Also, I was talking to someone today. I was like, am I your best friend? I was like, am I your best friend now? And they're like, Shay, I've only known you for this amount of time. I was like, I mean, if I can't be your best friend, I should at least be your favorite person. Do they have to be the same? Does your best friend have to be your favorite person and vice versa? Because hypothetically, if I am their favorite person, that means I'm also their best friend. I think they've stuck themselves in a hole there. Happy New Year. Holy shit. Every time I read Happy New Year, I get so stressed because I'm like, oh my god, did I actually miss like the whole New Year thing? I'm gonna like open up an extra tab real quick so I can have like a New Year countdown on so I don't forget when New Year happens, because I was on a phone call with Sam earlier. Yeah, it's countdown. And we were yapping so hard that we kind of just missed his New Year. Cool. Let's have a look. Okay, we have 4 minutes and 33 seconds, essentially. But yes, I only have 3 other friends, so it's not hard for Shay to be number 1. Yes, but also you are one of my closest friends, regardless of how many friends I have or do not have. And right now, I don't even know whether I can say I have a lot of friends, because I don't genuinely know whether I do at this point. But yes, indeed. Give me a second. I'm adjusting chat. Get better friends, Shay. I mean, I'm not going to judge Nick and his friend making choices, but I will say get better friends, Nick. I will say that indeed. 5 minutes to New Year. Okay, we're 3 minutes. Well, technically 4 minutes. My best friend and my favorite person are 2 different people. Oh, could you explain how that works? Because like I kind of thought that functionally they're the same, but perhaps they're different. Is it like a long-term intimacy thing? Shay, you are my 173rd favorite person. Thank you. My friend group is like 15 people. It's actually hell to try organize any activity with them. I feel that my friend group is only about maybe 9 people right now, but functionally trying to get everyone available sucks, and I'm actually missing being in high school when everyone just had weekends free. My best friends are people I've known for a while and have a connection with. My favorite persons are the one I have a connection with and are regardless of how long I've known them. Nice to know Nice to know that those 2 things are different but can coexist at the same time. Nick could find better friends in a karate class. God damn. Than a fair amount of acquaintances. Okay, the main reasons they're my friends is because of the fact I've known them since primary school, and the other one another 5 years. Wait. I've known one since primary school, the other one for another 5 years, and the other one I grew up with. I'm sorry, I still heavily judge your friends. I judge one of your friends. I interacted with one of them and they were very unpleasant as a person. I only have 1 friend and 3 friends at the moment. Nick, you could make friends at a karate class. I think that I should start a Nick karate class fund on this channel, not gonna lie. I feel like it could not hurt us to like have a Nick karate class challenge, like Nick karate class fund. Also, how do I move this? I need like okay, is this live? Oh, okay, that is not live. Da 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 da. Sorry, I just do that mentally when I'm just like not clocking things. Okay, we have 1 minute and 45 seconds. Oh, hi everyone. Oh, hey, what's up? What am I reading? Shay is my best friend and favorite person, even though it's been like 3 months. I fear I'm the type to I carve myself out into other people, whether that be good or bad, and I'm also the type to cling to people that I barely know because I feel like I know them so closely and know them and adore them so well that someone who is my favorite person can functionally be my favorite person. I've only known them for 3 months. I have a bunch of friends, only 2 I trust to bury a body. I don't want to learn karate by myself with random people. God damn. I'm going to sound like Dom from Fast and Furious, but I don't really have friends, but I do have family, like cousins and siblings I hang out with. I feel like, okay, it depends where you're from. I feel like that's a very depends where you're from thing, because it's like a social thing that some people are close, some people and cultures are closer with their friends versus others. So I can see how that works. Gotta get you. They won't be random when you befriend them. Could learn with Shay and the other. Are we gonna have to do like a whole training arc, a whole karate training arc? Also, we're at 30 seconds, roughly. 30 seconds until New Year's. 2 minutes till impact. Fuck, okay, that means chat's moving faster than I can speak. God damn it. Clinging and carving are fine, right? I feel like clinging and carving are never used in a healthy way, if you know what I mean. Also, we are almost 15 seconds to midnight. The countdown has started. My favorite person is just someone that I like all the time, but not necessarily have that deep of a relationship. Okay, we're gonna stretch after. Okay, 5, 4. Okay, it's gonna be late for you guys because of the delay, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We are in 2026. It is the first day of the year, and it's wonderful to see everyone. Keep typing, everyone. Happy New Year. And now we are about 15 seconds into the new year. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate it. And also, good morning. Thank you for the follow and good morning, everyone. Oh, I feel like a teacher when I say good morning, everyone, like that. God damn. Oh, hi, Noodles. I didn't know you were here, by the way. Successfully timed the transforming ending with my new year hitting. Oh, wait, what? What? Actually, that's what you're doing. It's 4 p.m. for me in the UK. But Happy New Year to everyone who is in my state or in my time zone. Happy New Year's. The fireworks are so loud. See, I'm so jealous. I would have really liked to go see the fireworks. Like, every year I want to, but I just get a bit anxious and I don't want to deal with, like, getting in and, like, figuring out what to do about that. I could have gone tonight and I had an offer and I really should have taken it up and I regret not taking it up. But I just stuck in a position where I can't. It's 10 a.m. for me, goddamn. I ended my year watching a Twitch stream. Nick, you ended the year watching your best friend's Twitch stream. What is that attitude? Sounds like gunshot starlight outside. I get a bit anxious with like fireworks because they're quite loud. I'm not built for loud sounds. Also, everyone's sending the like Happy New Year's message. I'm late. Happy New Year's. No, wait, New Year's. New Year. Nope. I'm already fucking this up. Okay, so let's have a look. We have one voice message from the lovely Sam. We have a video of a cat. And we have about 1 million more reels to read from 9. Anyway, you're in 2026, but I'm still in 2025, 12 hours away. Sucks you couldn't go, Shay. I know, I really wanted to. And I was dressed really well too. Honestly, I should have just fucked off and gone on the train into the city. I live on a mountain, so to watch the fireworks, I just look down the city. That sounds really pretty. Perhaps if you can see the fireworks from where you are tonight, would you mind taking a photo? Because I'd love to know what that visually looks like. Also, we are 2 minutes into the new year, and I already feel tired. I don't think I'll hear or see any fireworks. I didn't even think to check for fireworks, but I'm assuming I won't. First yawn of the year. Oh my god, wait. Morbid thing I do. I have like I have a crying log, and I tend to like wrap up my year by logging every time, by creating a Spotify wrapped of every time I've cried. And officially we are in the new year, which means I can finish my crying log for 2025. And we can figure out which months were the best, which months were the worst, and also how many times I happy and sad cried and who caused them. We're hearing sounds. That sounds really dark, but it's a way I cope. Sadly, I can't see them from where I am. That sucks, but at least you can hear them. That doesn't sound enjoyable at all. Sadly enough, I wouldn't be going to my aunt's for this New Year, so if I get home, they'll still be going on. I'll take a video. Thank you, I would love to see it. Also, Shay crying rap with no AI. Exactly, I'm going to create it using my really shitty PowerPoint skills. Am I going to name and shame people this year? Probably not, because I want to post it on TikTok because I think it'll be funny, but I know all the hype from like everyone else's like raps, like Twitch wrapped or whatever, Twitch wrapped, Spotify wrapped, Apple Music wrapped. I know all the hype for that has died down, so realistically I don't have to try that hard, but I will be putting it on TikTok because I think it is dumb and silly. So do expect a TikTok from today. Actually, I won't be posting it today because I'm hanging out with someone later today, but you know, the idea still stands. I have to wait for Australia Day for fireworks. Are you doing anything for Australia Day? Personally, I have feelings about Australia Day and, you know, a lot of feelings towards that. But yeah, my family doesn't do shit all for it. I don't know what I'm doing that day. I'll probably be tagging along or crashing someone else's family event, if I'm being honest. My family's not really like an event family. We don't do much for anything except for birthdays. Birthdays are a big thing for us and Christmas. So I believe I might be crashing someone else's Australia Day. I'm going to the beach later today, which is going to be fun. I can't wait to see Nick at the beach. I've asked him specifically to send me photos of him at the beach, and I simply cannot wait. Apparently he hasn't worn shorts in years, so I can't wait to see his legs. That sounds creepy, but I mean in the most non-perverted way possible. Been watching your stream since last year. Can't wait for Shay to put her Twitch wrapped up, and Nick is not her number one chatter. Oh? Oh, wait, I have a Twitch Wrapped? There's a Twitch Wrapped? Wait, what? Okay, wait, what do you mean Twitch Wrapped? And I can see my number one chatter? Actually, what? I didn't even know I could do that. God damn. Oh, I don't have a... Oh? Oh, that sounds really nice, Nine. See, the thing is, I don't know if we should keep doing this thing where it's like, oh yeah, your plans sound really cool, when realistically, like, I talked about IKEA today and you talked about the blahage you got. It's like we hung out together. So yeah, Nine, if you want to hang out on Australia Day, 100% think we could do that. We could 100% do a hangout for that. I think I'm going to throw the whole like, oh, that's so cool that you're doing that, when realistically you're doing it with me. So yeah. Yeah, let's do something for Australia Day. Men shouldn't wear shorts, only pants. God damn, Sam is very politically progressive in like 100 things except for pants wearing, apparently. For creators, there is a Wrapped. Where am I clicking? My family doesn't do Australia Day, but my dad's friends do, so I might be going on a boat and getting drunk. Stay alive, please. Stay alive. Was a bit annoying to be frank. I'm sorry, you're a really private person on the internet, so I was like, okay, I'll respect your desire to be private and pretend I don't know you. It's pretty obvious you spend a lot of time together. Actually, not gonna lie, I've only known Nine for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks? I've known him since like the 20th. I have a habit of like crashing into people and like, what? I have a thing and a habit of like crashing into people's lives and just, you know, I don't know what I do, but I do leave a mark, so yes. I wear tiny shorts, like the Kylie Minogue video. I can't even tell if you're being sarcastic right now. I have friends who are staunchly like pro short and then staunchly anti shorts. So a subsect of my male friend group, I want to emphasize, this is the men. This is the men who are doing this, but they are, oh shoot, what am I running into? They are very anti-short to the point where they will die in 43-degree weather because they do not want to put on shorts. And then I have friends who are just basketball short people. Am I okay with the basketball short people? And do I heavily judge the basketball short people? Yes, kind of. However, it's better than, you know, dying in 43-degree heat in cargo pants because you think you're holier than. I do leave a mark, Shay, after biting someone she just met. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that because that is somewhat Shay accurate. Ooh. Okay, you sent a photo of fireworks? Okay, where am I looking? Also, thank you for the follow, by the way. I normally wear suit pants or dress pants, but depending on my outfit and weather, I may have shorts on. Extremely dependent. Hi, am I British? Am I British? Let's see. Am I... I went into my phone and apparently the clock app just came up and I timed something. Oh, I forgot what I timed, but I remember it being really funny and it was like at the ass crack of dawn this morning. God damn it, that's so funny and I don't remember why. I just remember that it was funny. Okay, someone sent me a photo of fireworks. Let's have a look. Oh, that's so pretty. I am so jealous. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, I really wish I was on the waterfront. It would be really pretty to view everything. Yes, no worries, man. Just hit it. What am I looking at? I like your accent. I'm not British. I am Australia. Shorts are uncomfortable. Shay, get some tea. What do you mean, get some tea? Why do I need tea? Are you still ending at 12:15, by the way? Okay, I'm in a really yappy mood, but I promised to call someone, so I might duck off to do that because I need to talk to my mother. She's very like, you're not home for New Year's? I've got to make that phone call. Bloody Brits in Australia, shaking my head. Don't leave us. Perhaps I might not. Not gonna lie, I feel like as soon as someone says don't leave, my first thought is like, I can't leave them, which is a detriment to myself and not at the same time. I don't like leaving people. I never like being the first one to leave. Like, when it comes to things like phone calls, I never want to be the first to hang up. Or, like, saying goodnight, I never want to be the first to hang up. So, like, saying don't leave is making me want to stay. Exceptionally late for Shay, though. I think it's okay to go if you leave. She should rest. You know what? I'll see how I feel at 12:15. If you need to leave, then do it. Shay has priority, not chat. I see, the thing is, this phone call was never really formally agreed upon with my mother. She just wanted to talk to me on New Year's Day, and I've just kind of assumed she wanted to talk to me immediately after. It makes sense to me, but perhaps I'm wrong. Shay, please leave. Or rather, I should make you leave. You wouldn't. I don't think you would. Mate, it's okay to leave clingy people. That's how they grow. I know, but also I do understand wanting reassurance from people. Anyway, I'm never the one who hangs up either. I feel like if me and Nick weren't on stream yapping, I feel like we would have just kept continuing talking. I have a habit of, like, if I'm not actively talking to someone in a phone call, I just slip into parallel play mode where, like, okay, we're not talking anymore and I'm grocery shopping and you're sitting on your couch, but I still want to be in your space. I love being in other people's orbits, even if it means, like, I'm not actually talking to them. Hence, like, technically, I don't have to leave anyone for anything as long as they're willing to join me. Why not call midday or after waking up? Probably. I don't know. I feel like my mum's the type of woman who wants to be called immediately after midnight, but I'm late. Happy New Year's. Wait, this setup is sick? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for following. Why not end at midday tomorrow? I hope you know, Noodles. Firstly, my first thought was to use your, like, human-y name. I was like, fuck, let's not, like, leak his name on the internet. Why not end at midday tomorrow? 6 a.m. is crazy. I don't understand how people can call up to 6 a.m. Like, I do late calls. I can pull it to maybe 2 or 3, but 6 a.m. calls is wild. I cannot be here for that long, so I think that's a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up soon then. Note taken, don't reveal my name to Shay or she might dox me accidentally. I won't dox you. I never seek to dox anyone. It's accidental. Also, I will say that, oh god, while we're here, I'm gonna start removing my shoes because I want to get comfortable. The amount of socks I have on right now is fucking unreal because breaking these docks hurts. Hey, we have jump. Oh, we do. Surprisingly, Shay hasn't doxed. Okay, firstly 9, I would like to say that I have not doxed you because I was gonna say I heavily respect you, but then I realized everyone else I've doxed. That means I don't respect them at all. I haven't doxed you yet because I don't think I say your name enough to, like, accidentally dox you. The people who I dox are the people whose names I say the most regularly. Hence, I probably haven't doxed you yet because I don't say your name regularly, if I'm being honest. Ooh, Jump hasn't been in a stream for a while. I've already doxed myself already. Yeah, I heard that your friend doxed you as well, which I think is funny. My Sam's preferred name. So if Shay does it, then it's not new. My preferred name is Saint Nick, so everyone should call me that from now on. Normally people just poke me in the arm if they want to talk to me. Really? They poke you in the arm? I feel like that's a bit weird. See, like, for a second, like, somehow I know you refer to, like, our friendship, but also I'm not sure if, like, I don't remember poking you in the arm, so I genuinely don't think it's me who pokes you in the arm for that. I'm surprised that you haven't said my real name on stream after... no one sent me shit all on PayPal, unfortunately. Well, it would be amazing if, you know, someone sent me money on PayPal. Yeah, no one has. That I'm aware of, anyway. I love Australia. I saw something about your large spiders and losing 2 wars to emus. Hey, have you seen how large those birds are? I'm not surprised we've lost 2 wars to emus. Oh, gosh. Where's my 1k? Would you say that whistling to get a friend's attention is disrespectful? See, I can't talk about that considering I click at my friends. When I mean click, so my friend has a bird, and she clicks at her bird, so she goes to get its attention. She started clicking at me, and now that's the thing that gets my attention. If someone clicks at me, like, I will look up. And the thing is, I started doing that to my other friends, and I have, like, a few particular friends who will not stand for being clicked at. So I am currently in this, like, inner turmoil hole of, like, trying to get my friends' attention by not clicking at them. Emus are big, scary, angry chickens. Yes, I will agree. Don't click or whistle at them. This is funny coming from a guy who wolf whistles. Like, he doesn't wolf whistle in person, but, like, you know, via messages. I suppose that's somewhat more respectful, but, like, Same energy, same energy. Wait, emus, no emos? How do you lose two wars to birds? They're very large, scary birds. I don't think we should be questioning that. I saw some emus while at the zoo a couple days ago, and I got to teach people about how you guys lost to the Great Emu War. Hey, you should see how large those birds are. Those birds are terrifying. So we won't talk about that. Can alligators walk on dry land? I have no idea. Also, we're going to wrap the stream up now because I'm going to set an enforced boundary. Also, I really want to get into comfy clothes. So I'm going to head off now. Thank you to everyone who joined me tonight. This isn't my normal stream night. So normally when I stream on a Tuesday. I normally stream on a Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Normally the streams aren't too long. They're normally like maybe about 5-hour streams, which isn't too long in the grand scheme of Twitch apparently. And if you want to know when I stream, go to my Discord. If you want to know anything about anything that happens with my streams, go to my Discord. Everything's there, and I'm also a massive yapper there. So I will be going, unfortunately. So I hope everyone has a good evening. Discord has been redropped. If you'd like to join the Discord, go for it. If not, I will be saying goodnight to everyone now. She keeps clicking at me. It's kind of annoying. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, I don't treat all my friends like pets. I only treat the friends who want to be treated like pets as pets. Good night.